And I'm rocking with that chestnut checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your people dilated like the mix pills. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
Man, Texas, they got different laws about weapons. The laws on the weapons is different if you at home or if you out in the street. So if you at home, somebody threatening your property or threatening your thing, you shoot them, you kill them, hey, you pretty much give a little statement. Hey, you good. You know what I mean? You good. Now, if that happens more than one time though, I think that should raise a red flag, don't you? Now, you know. Nah, if it happened more than once, it seemed like you trigger happy to me. Now, if you got people steady coming attacking your home and all this here back and forth, then you got something else going on too. But if it's just you getting into it with your neighbors, this your second time shooting at your neighbors and all this right here, they gotta reevaluate that law a little bit though, don't you think? Cause it's one thing somebody trying to break in your home, somebody trying to do you harm on your property. That's another thing. But you getting into it with the neighbor and gunning them down, that's some whole other thing. You know what I'm talking about? But like I say, the laws in Texas with the guns is different at home versus being in the street. You on your property, it's a whole different set of laws. You know what I'm saying? But let's check this clip out, man. Show y'all what I'm talking about, man. Let's go. Oh shit, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, I ain't got the shit ready. Hold up, man. Boy, let's throw it off. We got it. Let's go.
Overnight. That rapid gunfire and first and only on KHU 11 News surveillance video shows the moments a dispute between neighbors turned deadly overnight. Turns out the same man police say pulled the trigger shot two other neighbors just 6 months ago.
Yeah, and Jason Miles.
See what I'm saying? I know I stopped it real early, but damn. The same man shot two other neighbors 6 months ago. Now he at another time, he out here, he shot another nigga. He need to go to jail, don't y'all think? That's what it sounds like to me, man. It sounds like he just slanging bullets whenever a nigga, you know what I'm saying, whatever. He's not the policeman over there. He ain't no police. Like, what the hell going on, man? Let's keep going, man. Matter of fact, we're going to
slide from the neighborhood to...
That rapid gunfire and first and only on KHU 11 News surveillance video shows the moments a dispute between neighbors turned deadly overnight. Turns out the same man police say pulled the trigger shot two other neighbors just 6 months ago.
Yeah, and Jason Miles joins us live from the neighborhood tonight near the Gulf Freeway and Telephone Road with all the details and the chaos. Jason.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, a grand jury declined to indict this neighbor in relation to a double shooting last November. Now, another grand jury will determine if charges are appropriate this time around. Meanwhile, neighbors reached out to us concerned about these ongoing issues. A simple little cross marks the spot where family members say 39-year-old Douglas Hippie died early this morning, after police say a next-door neighbor shot him during some sort of confrontation.
I've known
that was a lot of
since
shots.
Really 12, 13, something like that.
Brother-in-law Christopher Gonzalez says he was inside at the time.
There's some scuffling, I heard a gunshot, and I heard like a kind of a fade. Ouch, kind of a sound.
You can hear Hippie moaning in this surveillance video we obtained before he's seen falling to the ground. Police on the scene told us he and his 58-year-old neighbor, who claimed self-defense, may have been arguing over damaged property, though it's unclear if Hippie was armed in any way.
She's a con dog that's just trying to have a life.
This shooting comes just 6 months after we learned the same man shot two other neighbors. They both survived. This is video from that scene last November, which also followed some sort of argument, according to police. But the DA...
See what I'm saying? This old man, bro, he out here starting shit, sound like to me, so he can shoot people. Ain't that what that sound like to y'all? The same thing, he had an argument. Man, that other dude ain't had no gun who he shot, man. That man that he just shot right there, that man wasn't out there with no damn gun, man. First of all, that man 39, you 58, what he gonna need a gun for you for? So I know he ain't got no gun. The boy looked like he was in shape on the picture. He probably could just beat you down if that was the case. That old man starting trouble over there, man, and shooting people. Then talking about he claimed self-defense. Man, then the grand jury let him go on the last shit. He shot 2. Come on, man.
Office said in that case, a grand jury declined charges.
We're absolutely shaken up. This should not have happened.
Karina Blessed is president of the Fonde Civic Club in the neighborhood and says she and others have complained for years about the man now involved in yet another shooting.
Yeah, we would like to see a community meeting with HPD and the constable's office because we believe that there needs to be communication.
I tried to reach the neighbor who we're not identifying since he hasn't been charged, but signage on his home makes it clear that uninvited visitors are not welcome. And a property search reveals that that man has owned the home there on Desjardins Street since the late 1990s. And I just heard back not long ago from the Harris County Precinct 6 Constable's Office. It confirms at least 6 calls for service at that address in the recent past, including multiple disturbance calls. Reporting live from Southeast Houston, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
Say, man, that man right there, he throw it off. He like the old dude, the old get off my lawn type of guy. That's what he is. He grumpy old man and all of that. But I tell you what, somebody gonna bust his ass. Okay, let him keep on playing. Because he want to start these arguments and go to shoot. Somebody gonna know. Somebody that he gonna start another argument with me, gonna already be prepared for him to get that weapon, and they gonna get to their ass first. That's what's gonna happen. But another thing is, like I say, you at home, okay, you seen that sign he had on the gate. He had that sign up there, private property, no trespassing. Now, if you own your property like he do, and he got his shit gated in, anybody come inside that gate, after he got that private property, no trespassing sign on there, anybody come across that gate is fair game. It's fair game. But from the video showing, I don't know, that looked like the video from somebody else's house because it didn't show no gate and all that in the video. So I don't know if that dude was on his property, but he said the neighbor. So I don't know if old school was arguing with him in his yard and he was arguing with him in that yard. Now, if he was doing that and then he shot him, then old school ass gonna be in trouble. But if old boy got on that property and he shot him, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's how the laws is different out here. So nowadays too, man, what I noticed, that's why I never was a person that liked to bump gums with nobody. Cause nowadays, man, you get into an argument, disagreement, you start going back and forth with somebody, y'all talking shit to each other, whatever. Me being from the old school OG nigga, my first thinking is, man, I'll knock this nigga out. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like, why we talking? Like, if he getting a certain, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what these people mind on nowadays. When you go to argue, fuss fighting with them, they thinking grab a weapon. That's what they doing. So that's why I don't even like to do all that bumping with nobody. If we gonna do something, we just gonna do it. Cause all that old pumping it up, yo nigga, I'll do this, I'll do that. Yo, you might be talking about squabbling. They talking about firing you up. You see what I'm saying? And that's what old school out there doing. He out there provoking people. You know what I'm saying? Saying whatever he gonna say, he provoking people. Then when they get ready to get his ass, he boom, boom, booming them. You know what I'm saying? Got to be careful, man. Especially out here in Texas, man. You gotta be careful. Some of these people, man, you just gotta leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Unless they cross the line where you just got it, well, you know. But, yo, man, some people, man, you just gotta leave them be. Cause unless you prepared to go to a certain length, if you get into it with them, they gonna take it there. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, man, y'all like the video, man. Let me know if y'all think old school ass need to go to jail. The old school out there, he needs some kind of, he gonna keep on shooting people. That's what I'm saying. He gonna shoot somebody else. Next he gonna get a shot a child or something. So they probably need to correct that. Like old girl say, they need to have a meeting or something with the police. This nigga can't be over here shooting everybody. He can get into it with anybody and say, oh, that was self-defense. Nah, man, nah. Y'all like the video, man, comment down below. Share, subscribe, all that there, man. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.